Welcome to this workout video. So, I'm gonna explain to you the methods of proper workouts and tips and techniques. Yeah. Uh, really, when you work out, you want to have a nice meal. You don't need to eat, it depends. If you wake up in the morning, sometimes you can do a workout first and then eat a recovery meal. Or if you're working out in the evening, you can eat a meal first, as long as you don't shit yourself and piss yourself. And then you can eat some recovery protein drinks after. So usually after you work out, within an hour, you want to get some protein and carbohydrates in you, like a recovery drink. But if you just ate recently like a big dinner, then you will be okay for maybe a couple of hours before you need to take some protein. But while you're working out, you want to drink water. You also may want a little bit of energy before your workout, so a small energy drink, like a protein drink. And the trick I used was when we played big soccer games, 90 minutes, I would get the Gatorade or the Powerade with the full calorie content. Why is that? Because although you want to lose weight, when you're working out, the calories don't matter. If you're getting an energy drink and you get the zero fucking calories, it's not going to heal you enough. So if you get the 150 calorie drink and you drink that whole thing while you're working out, you're going to get some extra boost so you can keep doing cardio. You can keep going hard and you won't crash. You get the extra boost, extra sugars, extra carbohydrates. So you may want to drink a little bit of energy drink, not just plain water, to boost yourself while you work out. Okay? Same thing when you're recovering. When your workout's done, you don't want a little tiny 0-calorie drink. You want a nice thirst-quenching, carbohydrate-filled, electrolyte-filled drink. So you're going to get that and fill up your bags with that. You get the big box from Costco and you just fill up on those. Now, for me, I drink water because I do softer workouts. I'm really big, I'm really old, so I don't go that hardcore anymore. So I can just stick to water. Now, when you're working out, how many muscle groups are there? You got your chest, which is a big muscle group. Then you got your back, which is a big muscle group. Then you got your shoulders and your arms. Then you got your abs. Then you got your legs. And that's it. Chest, back, shoulders and arms, abs and legs. 5 muscle groups. It's very basic, very simple. And there's 2 types of training you could do. You could do dynamic training, so you can do like a burpee. That's for really young people. Like you do some jumping jacks, and then you jump up, bend down, do a push-up. Jump up, jumping jack, bend down, push-up. Or you do lunges, like this, like this, like this, and you jump around like that. Those are dynamic exercises used for athletes, and they're good because they work on your cardio as well and complete body coordination and synergy, but they're for younger people who can do that stuff. So if you just want to bulk up and trim fat, so you got to diet, you got to do some intermittent fasting, skip meals at bedtime, skip meals at breakfast, drink water and juices, not sodas and not alcohol, and eat your proteins and stay away from chips and candy. So you diet and then you bulk up, means you just build muscle. Now, depending on how much weight you use, that's how much your muscle is going to be ripped apart, and then when it heals, it grows back bigger and stronger. So you can change the amount of weight you do. You can do 5 to 6 maximum presses. You can do 8 to 10 maximum, or you can do 12 or more maximum. Those are like the different levels: 6, 8 to 10, and 12. And that's going to vary how much you're putting your muscles to the test. If you want to really go hardcore, first you do 6 of heavy, then you do 8 to 10 of less heavy, and then you do 12, all of the same exercise, 12 or more reps at the lighter weights. 3 times, repeat like that. Now, let's go through some exercises. So, for the chest, first of all, if you're a big guy like me, you can get away with just doing push-ups. Because when I do push-ups, I'm effectively benching 225 pounds, 200 pounds. So I can just do some push-ups. Otherwise, you can do a bench press. So you lie down on the bench, you have your bar, and you just go like this. You go up quick, down slow. Up quick, down slow. So that's the bench press. You have incline bench press where you sit down kind of on a leaning back chair and you bench like this. So like this. And then you have decline bench press. So you kind of push down like this. So you push down like this, you push up like this, or you push up like this. Now you also have these things where you go like this, right? So you start off here and you push it in like this. You can lie down on your back, get some dumbbells, and go like this, right? And then what goes good with these is some dips. So you like this, and you like this, just like that. Like that. Those are some dips. That's all for the chest. You can use dumbbells, you can use machines, and you can use body weight like push-ups and dips and that. Now for your back, you have pull-ups, which is going to work this part and this part. So those are pull-ups. You can get a dumbbell or an exercise band like this, and you go here and you go up. You don't gotta go all the way up, just like this. So that works out your whole back on one side, and then you do the other side, and then you get 2 dumbbells like this, and you go like this. Now that's going to work on these trapezoids. And then if you want to change it into shoulders, instead of like this, you go like this. And you can do it standing up, and then a little bit of an incline. So that's your shoulders. And then this way is your back. So that's your back and your shoulders. You got other things like lower back where you lie down and you do this, but if you have back problems, you don't need to do lower back. So that's the back. For the shoulders and the arms, you got the biceps. So simply just like this. It's a smaller muscle, so there's not much to it. You go like this, or you put the arm back, and you just do from the elbow with the arm back. Both of them with the arm back, with the arms back. Or you can do slower with the arm in front and in front, in front, in front. Okay? And you can grip it like this, the dumbbells, grip them like this, or grip them like this. Okay? So those are your biceps. Triceps is all of that in the opposite direction. So you can go like this. You can go like this, right? Or you can do your dips. Those are the triceps and the biceps. And then you have this forearm just simply like that, okay? Or like that. So that's all the shoulders, the arms, the chest, the back. Abs, you have a lot of stuff for your abs. That's your core. You can do a bridge where you just lay down like this on the floor. You can do your standard crunches. You can do some leg, lie down on your back and kick your legs up to the sky, or lift both your legs up and do some bicycles. These kind of work out your legs as well as your abs. You can lie down like this at a 45-degree angle and do these sideways abs like that. Those are your abs. You have your upper abs, your lower abs, and your obliques. Okay? So you got stuff like that. Now finally your legs. You just simply squat like that. Knees don't cross your toes like this. Okay? You can put on a backpack filled with weights, or just hold something heavy like a textbook above your head and do that. We got some high knees for stretching. We got some shadow boxing for some warming up. We got some arm rotations for warming up. We got some this for warming up. This is a very good one for stretching, as well as this. You got your neck, like that, like that, like that, like that. You got your calf raises, so you just simply like this. Hold the big weight behind your head and calf raise. You got some lunges, so like this. Remember we said lunges. And that's pretty much it. There was another cool one I saw where you just bend over, pick up the thing, and lift it up. I guess that's called a deadlift. So that's a deadlift. You bend over, grab it, and pick it up like that. So it's really simple. You just repeat that same shit over and over again with different types of weights, different combinations. What you do one day, what you do the other day, targeting different muscle groups. You don't do the same muscle groups every single day, but you can partially repeat them. You get the rest and the recovery and the protein, as well as some diet, and you will see results. Hopefully, I will see some results too one day when I get my exercise equipment and my diet plan. I will be right there too. Yeah. That's really all there is to it. In boxing, we used to also train our neck. So you lie down on the side of the ring with your neck hanging off, and you just lift the neck, because your neck absorbs the punches. Same for a Formula 1 car driver. Your neck absorbs the G-force. And you like this, right? So we used to work on the neck as well. I mean, and then you got your cardio, like they just hoo 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 hoo, right? And you got your high knees, and you got your arm rotations. And then when you want to also recover, you can do one of these when you're recovering your arms. When you're tired, you can put your hands on your knees and just kind of like this. When you're upright, your chest is open. When you're bent over, you're kind of recovering. Remember to get your recovery drinks, get your protein, get your carbs, get your water, drink some milk, eat some yogurt. And that's all there is to it. There's nothing else to it. You can do all of these exercises with some dumbbells and a bench. Or you can make up shit like I have a table here. I can lift the table. And I don't know. I have this box. It's kind of heavy, so I could kind of maybe do like this. And like this. And like this. Like this, right? This is another one. You go like this. And like this. And like this. And like that. That's a good one. And I can do like this. So that's kind of what I'm working with right now. Just makeshift weights because I don't have any official weights and I don't go to the gym. But if you got machines, they're fun. Dumbbells can be fun. I got some exercise bands. They're fun. They don't hurt your joints because a weight always points down, whereas if you use an exercise band, it points to where it's anchored. So wherever you rotate the exercise band, the weight shifts with your hand. Whereas when you use a dumbbell, it's always pointing down, which gives you a better workout, but more risk of injury. Okay? So, get working out, get eating well, get some cardio, get your youth in the booth. That's good water. That's good water. Built up a sweat. Now I gotta recover from my built up my sweat. But that's okay because we put in the hard work and giving you the straight hard facts. Stay classy.